it's Yvette. Hi. So I'm just making a quick video just to kind of update you on quilty stuff that I've been doing this weekend and for the past like month. One thing that I've been working on is a Halloween swap. So I've been making this mini quilt, or a piece for Halloween, and it's paper pieced. So I've got this all together, and here's what it looks like on the back because I haven't taken the papers out yet. And so anyway, that front is done, and now I just have to put a backing with some batting and bind it, and it'll be ready to go. So that's the one thing I've been working on. The other thing, or what I've been doing sort of this weekend and the end of last week, was participating in the Connecticut Quilt Shop Hop. And so it runs from September 14th to the 24th. And thankfully, I have finished visiting all the shops except for one. So I'll do that sometime this week. And I thought I would share with you the stuff that I got while I was there. So first place I went was to Groton, and that was a shop called That's So Debbie. And when I went there, I got these things. This is, and I'm not going to unwrap everything because, I mean, seriously, I went to 11 shops, so I'm not going to go crazy. But this is basically a growth chart. I got these fat quarters because I really liked it, so I got a few. A couple of these, and this was really cute. It was like travel fat quarter. These were some low volume that I really liked, so I got a couple of those. And then I picked up some Halloween stuff, some ghosts, something with words, a couple of these because I hadn't seen it before, and I think it's like really cute. And of course, you know, candy corns. So I got all of that from That's So Debbie. And next place I went was in Orange, and that was a close to home. There are 3 different close to homes in Connecticut. So at this one, I got another growth chart, and it's a little bit different. It is giraffe, but it's a little bit different than the other one. It's got like the monkey and everything on it, so I got that. I also picked up, now their shop special was $3 off per yard of anything as long as you bought a yard. So I got a couple yards of this fabric. So I just really liked it. So that's what I bought at Close to Home. I'm just gonna put things down there. The next place I went was in Norwalk, and it was called CHRISTIE'S Quilting Boutique, and we have Jelly Bean, of course. Jelly Bean, you can't steal the spotlight. Plus, Mommy's gonna make it quick. Ah! Jelly Bean. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, the next place I went was Christie's Quilting Boutique. I mentioned that. I think she had some of the best specials. And so, I bought a little bit more there. And, well, quantity-wise, anyway. I didn't spend like a whole ton, but she had great specials. So, the first thing she had was buy 20 fat quarters and you get them for $1 each. So this is 20 fat quarters. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I also got just a roll of this. I don't even know. Oh, this is 1 yard, and it's Mary Mary. It's by Kate Spain, and Kate Spain was in the shop yesterday, sorry. And so we got to meet her, and everything that was hers was 20% off, I think. So I got one of these because, again, I think I can use this for the Christmas swap that I'm doing. And she also had 20% off everything Halloween. So I just got a couple of these because 20% off. I mean, you know, those are great. And then I got, oops, I think one of them fell. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. It did fall, but fell forward. She made up these little jelly rolls, so mini jelly rolls, and they were $4 each. which is awesome. And again, some Christmas fabric that I can maybe use for my swap, and you never know when something might come in handy. And this was another Kate Spain, so I got 20% off these fat quarters because it was Kate Spain. And then I just got a couple of charm packs that were Christmassy. The next stop I had was in Southington, and that was another close to home. This was in fact my favorite close to home. They had fabric, the type of fabric that I really like. And so it's like I'm walking through there, and there was so much that I wanted and I liked, but a lot of it I already had like pieces of, so I ended up getting, where is it? Oh, here it is. And like I said, this was close to home, and all of the close to homes were giving $3 off per yard if you bought a yard. So I got these blenders, colors that I love, and that would be great either for backing or binding, you know, all sorts of things. So I really like this, and so I got those, and those were awesome sauce. The next place I went was in Berlin, and that was Lisa's Clover Hill Quilts. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so she had half yard of K fabrics for $6, $4. I think it was $4. And so anyways, let me grab the stuff I had from her. Okay, this is from her. So I got 3 of those. These were just some that I picked out. And then I also picked up some fat quarters there. I really liked this sort of low volume, so I got some of those because I really like this. I really like it. I love the little black and white flowers. And then again, I just thought these would be good for that Christmas swap. And the reason why I keep saying that and that I have to buy fabric is because my partner and I have vastly different tastes as far as Christmas fabric, because this is something that I wouldn't use for myself. And so the next place that I went to was Simsbury, and I really like this shop. It's So Inspired Quilt Shop, and their shop is very large. They have cotton and steel. Now I don't really care for cotton and steel too much. Every once in a while there'll be something they come out with that I think's cute. But I just mentioned that because there's actually a lot of shops, most of the shops, in fact, this might be the only shop that had cotton and steel. And I mean like a lot of it. They had like a huge section of it. Like they must have had close to all the cotton and steel that's out now. So I thought that was pretty impressive. They had, I mean, just tons of juvenile fabrics, which I love. Just all sorts of things. So what did I buy there? I had an idea of what I wanted to do. So, oh, here it is. I was just walking around and I thought, and I saw this fabric, if I can kind of open it a little bit here. And, oops, it's upside down. Sorry. And, you know, I work in the wine and liquor field, and I thought this would be really great if I make like a little mini something that I could hang in my office. So I got, that was the main fabric that I got. And then, you know, they had this that went with it that I can probably do for binding and maybe a little bit like tiny lines or something. And then I got these for just, you know, borders, inside borders and stuff like that. The next stop was Vernon. And that was my last stop for Saturday, and that was Quilting by the Yard in Vernon, Connecticut. And trying to remember, what did I get there? Oh, I got this there. I bought this. It's Hushabye Hollow, and there they are. I thought that was very cute. It's like light colors. I can just put something together, either like half square triangles or something like that, and just pop something together quick. Of course, I say that about all the fabric I buy, and if you look behind me, you could see that I'm, you know, buying fabric much faster than I can quilt anything. or make anything. And you know, I just unfortunately have to work so that I can buy the fabric, and then I work so much that I can't do anything with the fabric. So please help me. I need an intervention or something. And I also bought this collection because I love little owls, and I'm gonna have to make something for myself with that. Completely fell in love when I saw it. So then today was my second day, full day really, of going. And so today I started in Franklin, and that was Stitch Chicks. It's actually North Franklin. And Stitch Chicks, they were so friendly inside, totally loved, and they had so much help. It was unbelievable. There's somebody to help you with every single thing. Anything you needed, they had somebody. It was awesome. And at Stitch Chicks, I bought this awesome fabric. I saw a quilt that they made, and I decided I was going to sort of try to replicate it. So I've got, it is this panel with kitty cats. You can see that. I got just a couple of lines of it so that I could make sort of a little bit of bigger quilt. And then to go with it, I got these blenders. So I got the pinkish, bluish, and creamish. I don't know how else to say that. And then also to kind of go with that, because it's adorable, are these little kitty heads. Got that. And then I found this awesome Halloween fabric, which I have not seen anywhere else. And as soon as you see it, you can be like, yep, that's Yvette. So I had to get some of that. They were really wonderful. That was awesome. And then the next place I went was Colchester. Colchester was Colchester Mill Fabrics. And when I was there, it's funny because I remember a couple of years ago when I went to their place for the shop hop, I was just overwhelmed by like how much fabric they have. And they still have a lot of fabric, but I thought that their prices on the fat quarters were just too high. And I did end up buying some fat quarters, I'll admit, but I stand by that. I just think that they're charging a little too much, and I really do. So I ended up getting, you know, these at their cheapest price, sort of like, which is $3.30, which is actually not that bad. That's pretty much middle of the road. I think they all were. I think some of them might have been. These two were $3.85. These two. And then these were $3.95, but I could not find yardage, so I had to get them fat quarters. And I really liked it, so I just went ahead and splurged and got it because I did really like it. That was Colchester. My next stop was Glastonbury, which was the last close to home. But this is what I got, and I totally loved it. I found it, and I thought this really great. I can make some great 1-hour baskets with this. I totally love it. I love this line, so I got that. My last stop, I'm sure it was my last stop. Where Yankee cloth. Where is that? Oh, I have a bag over there. Hold on, guys. Over at Yankee Cloth, I got this kit, and it was 15% off. You got you got everything. The backing, the binding, the whole front of the quilt, like everything. So I got that. And I got these fat quarters. Because I thought, again, I can make like a drawstring bag or something like that. I thought these were really cute together. All of her jelly rolls were $30, which they're normally like, you know, 40 or so anywhere. And so I got this Amber again, V & Company, which I really like. And so I got that. And then I just got this little bundle because I thought that they were cute, and these are half-yard cuts. And they all went together. And that was really awesome too. So honestly, like, that's everything I got, and it's probably way too much. You know, I'm absolutely nuts. So if anybody has an intervention, you know, go ahead and let me know about it. Everybody pray for me. So I'll talk to you guys later, and have a great week. Bye.